What is going on, everybody? So we are about to check out a video involving Eric Swalwell, and it is titled "Breaking News: All Hell Breaks Loose After Swalwell Again Called Out for Alleged Relationship." So I honestly cannot wait to watch this video because I'm really curious of what happens. So let's check it out.
Next, Mr. Swalwell.
Thank you. Ms. Rodriguez, welcome, and thank you for coming today to testify. Ms. Rodriguez, were you at the Capitol on January 6th?
My God, this
Was I at the
guy.
Capitol?
Yes.
No, sir. I was on the premises outside of a reflection pond, waving a flag.
So you were on the Capitol grounds?
I'm not sure if that's technically Capitol grounds. I was near the street.
Is this your tweet right behind me at 3:05 on January 6th, 2021?
I really do not know.
Are you at Secure Border TX?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see that picture?
I can.
Did you go any farther than where you were in that picture?
No, sir.
Did you ever cross any police barricades on January 6th?
Oh my.
Not that I'm aware of.
Did you ever see any violence on January 6th?
No, I did not. I did see a red flare go up. I don't remember the time, but that was about it. I did not encounter any violence. As a matter of fact, it was quite peaceful. I was involved in some prayers the day before.
So, January 6th, over 150 officers were injured. One lost an eye, one lost a finger, one lost a life, but you didn't see any violence.
Yo, the title of this hearing is called "The House Judiciary Committee Holds Hearing on Exploitation of Unaccompanied Alien Children." I have literally never seen one person who has talked about January 6th more than Eric Swalwell.
No, sir, I did not. That was not my experience.
You agree, though, that violence against police officers took place that day?
Sir, I'm not quite sure what this has to do with the exploitation of children like the young girl who wore this band.
Sure. I guess, you were called, you publicly tweeted this, the majority.
See that? I don't want to keep stopping this, but like stuff like that, that's disgusting. That is a body laying behind him. That is someone's father, brother, uncle, son, grandson, and this dude is in a hearing for immigrant children, and he's got this dude's picture posted behind him just so he could, post it on Twitter later?
Already knew that you were on the Capitol grounds on January 6th, and so, your credibility is, just as every witness, including the Democratic witness, is fair grounds for questioning. And so I guess my question is, you are aware that violence took place at the Capitol on January 6th.
That's what the media says.
Okay. Do you believe the media?
Inherently, I do
No,
not.
about January 6th.
About January 6th, I can only go by my personal experience, and I absolutely, if waving a flag and praying outside of the Supreme Court and standing outside waving a flag on public property is a crime, I'm not quite, again, I'm really not sure what relevance. We have children that are being raped using our taxpayer dollars.
There were not
I'm not
waving.
quite sure what this has to do with me waving a flag has to do with.
You were among a crowd that did commit violence. And my question for you is, I accept you at your word. You did not commit any violence that day. You didn't see any violence that day. Certainly, it's not a lie. It's not made up that 150 officers were injured. But my question is, to your credibility, will you condemn the violence that took place against the officers that day?
I absolutely condemn any violence, including the violence that is occurring at our southern border using our taxpayer dollars. Absolutely.
Okay.
What
And
this hearing's about.
did you tell the majority before they invited you here
Oh my
that you
God.
had participated on the Capitol grounds on January 6th?
Did I tell the majority that I waved a flag on?
Did they know that
Public
you
grounds?
had been at the Capitol on
That
January?
was not a question that I was asked. No, sir.
And as it relates to January 6th, you also
This is
posted a
pathetic.
tweet that encouraged people to attend that day and, quote, fight for Trump. Do you remember writing on January 1,
This is so
2021,
pathetic.
imagine over 1 million patriots screaming, fight for Trump. Think Congress and the Supreme Court will hear us. When you say fight for Trump and then there was actually fighting, physical fighting on behalf of Trump, what did you mean?
Are you stating that I tweeted that?
You don't remember tweeting?
No, sir, I honestly do not.
Okay, so on January 1, 2021, you sent a tweet that said, imagine over 1 million patriots screaming, quote, fight for Trump on the 6th. Think Congress and SC, which I believe is Supreme Court, will hear us then. Hashtag fight for Trump. Your testimony is that you did not say that.
I'm saying I honestly do not remember tweeting that. I was not very active on Twitter.
Well, you also tweeted at 4 o'clock, I just got home. You said, I just got whole safely. I think you meant home. At BWI Airport is the gate filled up with those of us with Trump gear on and several Army soldiers. Near time to boarding, our gate was surrounded by airport
The gentleman
security.
yield for a moment.
No, I will not yield. So you tweeted regularly throughout the days leading up to January 6th. You asked people to fight for Trump, and then you took a picture of yourself near the Capitol. So I just want to know, when you say fight for Trump, and people ultimately fought for Trump, do you regret those words?
Oh my
Sir,
God.
I do. The second one that you just read, yeah, because that was a very traumatic experience. I couldn't understand why my gate surrounding and in BWI was surrounded by guardsmen, and how we as a whole, everyone that was on that plane, were threatened to be removed. I could not understand because, again, I did not experience any type of violence. As far as the first one that I would have to go back and look at that. I really do not honestly remember tweeting.
This is
that.
pathetic.
I'll make sure we
Gentleman's time
give it to
has
you.
expired. Mr.
And
Mills.
I just want to correct. I said January 6th for the BWI airport. It was January 7th. I just want to. January 7th was when you tweeted about
Mr.
BWI.
Nels.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Rodriguez, I apologize that you're here for a hearing on the border. They don't want to talk about a border. Mr. Swalwell is down there. Obviously, everybody knows he's made some comments. He's got a checkered past. He's alleged
I'm sorry,
relationships.
a checkered past? I would ask.
It's my time. Alleged affairs,
Checkered
relationships
past?
with
No,
with Yum
sir.
Yum.
You don't get to say that shit. That's
he,
not
he had a
true.
relationship with Yum Yum.
I asked the gentleman's words to be taken
You
down.
don't get to say
Mr.
that,
Chairman,
pal.
Yes, the
we asked
gentleman's words to be taken down as another member.
I am here.
He's making.
I asked the
Let's have
words
some
of the
order
gentleman
and
be taken down as
civility.
casting a
Let
slur
us
on another
have-
member.
Let us have some
He said
order
yum
and
yum.
civility here, and we will take up the issue
He said yum yum.
Mr. Chairman, I asked that the words of the gentleman be taken down as expressing a slur on another member.
Oh my God. He called Fang Fang yum yum.
and the specific.
Oh my gosh.
You mentioned that Mr. Swalwell had a checkered past. I don't have the rest of the exact words, but it was a direct slur on a member of this committee. That is not acceptable.
We're going to consult the precedents and take priorities.
Thank you.
He called her yum yum. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was the best thing I've ever seen. That 5 minutes was worth the wait. Oh my gosh, that was worth the wait. Oh my gosh, that was worth it. Oh my God. He called her yum yum. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was the best. Oh my God. He called Fang Fang yum yum.
I'd like to rephrase.
Let's see what he says.
Would the gentleman wish to withdraw his words?
Yes, and I would like to rephrase. This is the same member that was removed from the Intelligence Committee that he previously served on. So now let's get right down to the serious business as it relates to our southern border.
Oh my God.
Crowd.
I gotta hear it
Hashtag.
again.
He's made some comments. He's got a checkered past. He's alleged
I'm sorry,
relationships.
a checkered past? I would ask.
It's my time.
Mr.
Alleged affairs,
checkered
relationships
past?
with
No,
Yum
sir.
Yum.
You don't get to say that shit. That's not
He had
true.
alleged relationships with
And-
Yum Yum.
I asked the gentleman's words to be taken
You
down.
don't get to say
Mr.
that,
Chairman,
pal.
Yes, the
we ask that
gentleman's
the
words be
gentleman's
taken down as casting a slur on another member.
Oh
I'm
man.
here.
He's making,
I asked the
Let's have
words
some
of the
order
gentleman
and
be taken down as
civility.
casting a
Let
slur
us
on another
have-
member.
Yo, so Eric Swalwell's in the background saying you don't get to say that shit. Oh my goodness. So look, for anyone that doesn't know, which if you know who Eric Swalwell is, you pretty much know the details. But for anyone that doesn't know out there, Eric Swalwell has been accused of having a sexual relationship with a Chinese spy, and her name was Fang Fang. And this dude called her Yum Yum. Oh my goodness. Dude, this was the most satisfying video I think I've seen in like years. Like, this was the best thing I've ever seen. Like, this is great. This is just great. But hey, I appreciate you checking out this video. Please make sure you leave a like, comment, let me know what you thought of the video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys.
With
No,
Yum
sir.
Yum.
You don't get to say that shit. That's not
He had
true.
alleged relationships with
And-
Yum Yum.
I asked the gentleman's words to be taken down.
You don't get to say